In this video, I will show you how to take your front and inside of your greeting card and put them into an InDesign template. So here's the template that's been downloaded. First, you'll want to put in your Adobe Spark webpage link. This should be the shared link, not the URL. So it looks something like this. You can select it, click on properties, and you can also make adjustments. You can put your watermark in here too, however you want to format that. This section down here, I'll switch over to my selection tool. This is going to be the front of the card, so you're actually going to delete that placement text, go over to File, Place. You'll locate your design, whether it's Illustrator or Photoshop. If it's Illustrator and you have two artboards in your file, click on Show Import Options and then open. And here it's going to ask you which one you would like to import first. So I am going to import the front of my card here. Click OK. Loads it into your cursor, so you can click and drag to fill in the front of your card here. Scroll down. We've got the inside where you'll put the message to the person. Go to File, Place, make sure Show Import Options, click the file and open. And if you have two artboards, you're going to switch over to number 2 and place that file here. Looks good. So if you need to make any changes, let's say I misspelled a word, for example, I can go back into Illustrator and make any changes. Let's just quickly, I don't know, I want to get rid of those 3 dots, let's say. I'll go to File, Save to save those changes in Illustrator. Now I can go back to InDesign, and here I have this exclamation mark. If I click on it, it has now made those changes, and now those 3 dots are gone. You can do that in Photoshop as well, so you can go back to your original file and make any changes you need. Okay, I am on my first page here, my front page. We're going to go to File, Print, and you do have to make some changes. So here in general, you're going to print it, and unfortunately the printer that I need is not showing up in my drop-down list for some reason, but I believe it is 4525 is the colored printer in the classroom. And you're going to want to make sure Current Page Folded Card 1 is checked. It's just going to print one side at a time, so it's printing the first side, the front side, and then under Setup, you want to make sure that page position is centered. I think it's defaulted maybe to upper left, but you want to center your design on the page. Then you'll click Print. It will print out. You're going to have to hand flip it. It does not flip by itself. You'll go back to File, Print. Oops, I forgot. I have to scroll down and click to activate the second part. Now go to File, Print, and now it's Folded Card 2. So it's printing the second, the inside, and I can just double check my setup, but it's still going to centered, which is great. So you hand flip it in the printer and print out the second page. Don't worry about that. And fold it. It should be perfect.